You've been making your brags around town that you've been a love of my man. But the man I love, when he picks up trash, he puts it in a garbage can. And that's what you look like to me. And what I see's a pity. You better close your face and stay out of my way if you don't want to go to Fifth City. If you don't want to go to Fifth City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of the head and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not saying my baby's the same, 'cause he ain't that he won't pat around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off of my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City. Come on and tell me what you told my friends if you think you're brave enough. And I'll show you what a real woman is, since you think you're hot stuff. You bite off more than you can chew. If you get too cute or witty, you better move your feet. If you don't want to eat a meal that's called Fifth City. If you don't want to go to Fifth City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of the head and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not saying my baby's the same, 'cause he ain't that he won't pat around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off of my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off of my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City. You've come to tell me something you say I ought to know, that he don't love me anymore and I'll have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen, you can buy them anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Oh, right there now. Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need. He took a second to look at you, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand. And you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen, you can buy them anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Oh, see the alligator all waiting nearby. Sooner or later they know I'm gonna try. When she waved from the bank, don't you know I know it's a goodbye fishing line. See you while I go. With a Louisiana woman waiting on the other side, the Mississippi River don't look so wide. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been in love, but I never had the lives wrapped in the arms of a Mississippi man. When he holds me close, well, it feels almost like another hurricane just to rip the coast. If he can't come to me, I'm gonna go to him. That Mississippi River, Lord, I'm gonna swim.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
We get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Well, the Mississippi River, Lord, is 1 mile wide, and I'm gonna get me to the other side.
Mississippi man, I'm a-losing my mind. Gotta have your old love running one more time.
Well, I'm gonna jump in the river, and here I go. Too bad, alligator, you swim too slow. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Hey. She was taking it slow. Well, I looked at her, I caught her looking at me. I knew right then we were playing free in Oregon. Loved enough for the both of us.
When the night had sobered us, it was much too late for the both of us in Oregon.
Well, slow gin whiz was mighty fast.
When you drink about a misery, not by the glass.
Have I tell you before you close? For us one more drink
and a picture to go.
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 Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My to wear. But in the winter time, we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling at home. Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a Liz flies all the way to France. And Jackie's seen in a discotheque doing a brand new dance. And the White House social season should be glittering and gay. But here in Topeka, the rain is a-falling, the faucet is a-dripping, and the kids are a-bawling. One of them is toddling and one is a-crawling, and one's on the way. I'm glad the Rockwell Welch just signed $1 million pact, and Debbie's out in Vegas working up a brand new act. And the TV showing Newlyweds a real fun game to play. But here in Topeka, the screen doors are banging, the coffee's boiling over, and the wash needs a hanging. One wants a cookie and one wants a changing, and one's on the way. Now what was I doing? Jimmy, get away from there. Darn, there goes the phone. Hello, honey. What's that you say? You're bringing a few old army buddies home? You're calling from a bar? Get away from that. No, not you, honey. I was talking to the baby. Wait a minute, honey. The doorbell. Honey, could you stop at the market and... Hello? Hello? Well, I'll be. The girls in New York City, they all march for women's lib. Better homes and gardens show the modern way to live. The pill may change your world tomorrow, but meanwhile today, here in Topeka, the flies are a-buzzing, the dog is a-barking, and the floor needs a scrubbing. One needs a spanking and one needs a hugging, Lord. One's on the way. Oh, gee, I hope it ain't twins again. Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Bandler coal mine, all day long in the field a hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Well, I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She'd smile in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling at home. Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember when the well I drew water. The work we done was hard, Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then. And it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the clothes. Nothing lives here anymore except the memories of a coal miner's daughter. They say to have our hair done, Liz flies all the way to France, and Jackie's seen in a discotheque doing a brand new dance. And the White House social season she'll be glittering again. But here in Topeka, the rain is a-falling, the faucet is a-dripping, and the kids are bawling. One of them is toddling and one is a-crawling, and one's on the way. Now what was I doing? Jimmy, get away from that. Darn, there goes the phone. Hello. What's that you say? You're bringing up your army buddies home? You're calling from a bar? Get away from there. No, not you, honey. I was talking to the baby. Wait a minute, honey, the doorbell. Honey, could you stop at the market and... Hello? Hello? Well, I'll be. The girls in New York City, they all march for women's lift. Better homes than garden shows, a modern way to live. The pill may change your world tomorrow, but mean what today? Here in Reno, the flies are buzzing, the dog is a-barking, and the floor needs a scrubbing. One needs a spanking and one needs a hugging, Lord. One's on the way. You and me and me when I was your girl. Promised if I'd be your wife, you'd show me the world. All I've seen of this old world is a bed and a doctor bill. I'm tearing down your brooder house, 'cause now I've got the pill. This old maternity dress I've got is going in the garbage. The clothes I'm wearing from now on won't take up so much yardage. Mini skirts, hot paints, and a few little fancy frills. Yeah, making up for all those years since I've got the pill. Oh, but Daddy, don't you worry none, 'cause Mama's got the pill.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep. I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you. I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling. Let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you and each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling, I gotta go. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. I love you, Loretta.
I wanna tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. And she said, Mama, got a note here from the Harper Valley PTA. Well, a note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dress is way too high. It's been reported you've been drinking, running around with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the Harper Valley Secretary, PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was going to meet that very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her mini skirt into the room. And when she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, her coffee time 7 times he's asked me for a day. And Mrs. Johnson seems to use a whole lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? Never mind. And shouldn't Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades all pulled completely down? Mr. Harper couldn't be here cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she had a little nip of gin. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little pain played from your all Harper Valley hypocrite. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way, it sure is. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. Don't know what he's missing tonight. It must have all started with that darned old lecture. It made me so lonely and sad. And to make it all better, I kept getting blue with each little drink that I had. So I tuned in a DJ who played every sad song he owned. But I need someone so, but everyone I know is away, being needed at home. Somebody somewhere don't know what is missing tonight. Lord, he says a woman just lonesome and love to be right. But love on him leave
with a real great song called Woman of the World.
You came from the city streets to my little country town. Your spell is on my baby, and you've got me sorrow bound. You don't really love him, you're playing around for fun. Woman of the world, leave my world alone. You're the devil's woman, that's what my man don't know. Why I wear more in swimming than you wear to parties where you go. There's a place I know where you should go, for that's where you belong. Woman of the world, leave my world alone. I don't know about the things the bright lights taught to you. My country boy don't know them any better than I do. I'll have to watch him hurting after you are gone. Woman of the world, leave my world alone. You're the devil's woman, that's what my man don't know. Why I wear more in swimming than you wear to parties where you go. There's a place I know where you should go, for that's where you belong. Woman of the world, leave my world alone.
Please put it right next to me. On the piano, it's Craig Morris. On the lead guitar, Robert Bobo. And on the pedal steel, Bobby Hinker. And ladies and gentlemen, Miss Loretta Lynn.
And that don't work doing all that talking. Well, it's a good thing you're here in a straight pen off sick bar.
You don't think he's really sick?
No. He wants to be paid, though. I guarantee you when you go home. Pay me, Mama, for all them 3 days.
He told me one time he had pretty good job security, because even if he plays off like that, you'll have to pay him.
Oh, yeah, he'll move home.
Yeah. You don't need that. But you mentioned singing a song. I would love if we'd sing a Conway and Loretta together.
Okay.
Let's take number one hit on the hand called Leading Me On. Once I made a promise that I'd never leave you on, but I feel here to love you, even though I know it's wrong.
You'll have to take my hand
the time, and I can't take it no more. I see your face every time I close my eyes. So I'm going out now, and I'm looking for you somewhere tonight. I want you out of my head and back of my bed before the morning the sun comes up. I can't stand another night without you holding me tight. How I miss your love and touch. Gonna searching everywhere that you might be. When I find you, I'm bringing you home with me. I want you out of my head and back in my bed before the morning comes. All right, now well, I might find somebody new to share my misery, but no other man can do what you can when it comes to loving me. And I don't want nobody to say that I was a fool for being true. I won't be satisfied till you're back in my arms and I'm loving you. I want you out of my bed and back in my bed before the morning the sun comes up. I can't stand another night without you holding me tight. How I miss your love and touch. Gonna search everywhere that you might be. When I find you, I'm bringing you home with me. I want you out of my head and back in my bed before the morning comes. I want you out of my head and back in my bed before the morning comes. Thank you. Linda, this is for you too. I've seen him when he wakes up in the morning. He reaches out his hand and without a word, as his fingers cheap you're shrinking since you've been on that love-making diet. Now don't hand me that old peace pipe. There ain't no pipe can settle this fight, 'cause your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Well, I found out a big brave chief, the game you were hunting for ain't beef. Get off of my hunting grounds and get out of my sight. This the war dance I'm doing means of fighting mad. You don't need no more of what you've already had. Your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Yeah, your squaw is on the warpath tonight. The man I've got loves to be loved on, and he likes to wear the breeches. He don't like doing women things like washing clothes and dishes. You'll find he's not that hard to please if you love him right and fill his needs. To make a man feel like a man, you gotta show him you're a woman. Show him what you are. You know you can do it. Don't let some other woman come along and beat you to it. Lots of girls might catch his eye, but what's good the girl when a woman goes by? To make a man feel like a man, you gotta show him you're a woman. Oh, bring it out there. When he comes home from a hard day's work, he's probably tired and dirty. Don't let him find a slouchy queen and his tassel looking pretty. There's a lot of things that you shouldn't do, but there's just as many that you should do too. To make a man feel like a man, you gotta show him you're a woman. Show him what you are. You know you can do it. Don't let some other woman come along and beat you to it. Lots of girls might catch his eye, but what's good the girl when a woman's close by? To make a man feel like a man, you gotta show him you're a woman. To make a man feel like a man, you gotta show him you're a woman.
Sometimes at night, while you're fast asleep, I lie here alone in the darkness and weep. So sorry and sad, but that's part of the deal. When the tingle becomes a chill, I never wanted to stop loving you. I swear by the breath in my body that's true. But a woman can't help the way that she feels when the tingle becomes a chill. Oh, let's go. You're so content, but oh baby, all gone. Although I pretend you just don't turn me on. The body performs, but so has no will. When the tingle becomes a chill, I never wanted to stop loving you. I swear by the breath in my body that's true. But a woman can't help the way that
misbehaving, spending all of your pay on wine. Women and song. Well, I'm a making bed, you're out of making time. You rob my piggy bank and spend my last 10 dime on wine. Women and song. Well, one of these nights you're gonna come home. You'll find it's coming home to you. You see what you've done and what's good for one. It's also good for two. When you're in the doghouse with that mangy old putt, you may start to thinking and a giving up your wine. Woman and song. Well, one of these nights you're gonna come home. You'll find it's coming home to you. You see what you've done and what's good for one is also good for two. When you're in the doghouse with that mangy old putt, you may start to thinking and a giving up your wine. Woman and song. I'm the other woman. The other woman in your husband's life. The whole town's buzzing about us and our stolen moments. They're calling you the true and faithful wife. But you gave him the right to seek that other woman. And we know who was first to cheat on who. I just accepted love from him you never wanted. The other woman didn't steal from you. Well, everybody's blaming me. I'm the other woman. But who are they to judge who's wrong or right? Their whispers might be different if they knew what I know. The husband still beats you home every night. So let them keep on calling me the other woman. But we know who was first to cheat on who. I just accepted love from him you never wanted. The other woman didn't steal from you.
You and I, we were meant to be. I feel it in my soul. Feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. Broken made whole. Broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. Increase. pursue, everything together do. Tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it, we've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, I won't let you go. We were made for each other.